Hello, I'm Michelle from Twilight Yoga. Welcome to my channel, your place to practice yoga in a gentle, accessible way for your body and your mind. Body and mind are connected. We just have to be a little bit stressed and the body starts getting tense. And I practice yoga in a way that is really accessible to everyone, and that is all about using the body, using the breath to relax the mind and bring you back to that calm, comfortable state that is your natural state, but sometimes we forget all about it. And this video is about that. It's going to be a very nourishing class. It's done lying down. And it's for those times when life is just hard. Those times when there is a lot going on and it might not be going your way. And you have so much that you just feel like you want to press pause. You want it to stop. You just want a hug. You just want somebody to say, don't worry, just sit there and I'll deal with it. But unfortunately, you might be in a position where you don't have that luxury. You're a grown-up, you're a woman, you can do the things, and you know that it's your responsibility to do whatever it is, no matter how much you would love it if somebody could just take it away and do it for you. This class is the equivalent of a nice warm hug to help you feel nourished and feel loved in a way that gives you the strength you need to come back to yourself, to nourish yourself, and to then go, okay, I can do the things. Let's go and do it. So for this one, we're going to be lying down. So unroll your yoga mat. If you are on hard floor like wood or tiles, see if you've got a blanket that you can put underneath you to make it more comfortable, because there's nothing more uncomfortable than your spine on a yoga mat on a hard floor. Believe me, I've tried, it's not nice. So if you've got a hard floor, or if you just want a little bit more comfort, take a blanket, put it underneath you on your mat, which is what I'm going to do right now. It gives you the chance to do it as well. I could have been more organized, but there we go. Okay. So once you've got that blanket there, coming to lie down, keeping your legs bent, feet flat on the floor. And when you get there, just take a moment to let the body really arrive on the mat, feeling the contact of your feet with the ground, allowing the shoulders to soften down, and then placing your hands on your abdomen. And take your awareness to your breath, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. As you breathe in, you feel your abdomen expand. And as you breathe out, feel it softening back down. And staying with that breath. Watching the breath flowing in and out. An easy, natural, comfortable cycle. Feeling the gentle waves of the abdomen rising and falling. And now releasing the breath, taking your arms by your side for a moment, and bending your right knee towards the chest and hugging it there. Breathing in, hugging the knee close to the chest. Breathing out to release the squeeze, but still keeping hold of the knee. And again, breathing in, squeeze. Breathe out to ease. Letting the breath guide your movements. Last one on this leg. And then relax that foot back down. Bend your left knee. And squeeze it towards the chest as you breathe in. Release as you breathe out. Breathing in, squeeze. Breathe out, release. Last one. Releasing the foot back down. And this time I'd like you to press on your feet to flatten your lower back against the mat. And then release and let the natural curve of the body reappear. Breathing in to press on the feet, back flattening against the mat. Breathing out, softening. And again, breathing in, pressing down. Breathe out, release. Feeling that you're gently massaging the lower back against the ground. Coming back to your starting position and taking your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. And once you're there, take your knees, both knees over to the right as far as they will comfortably go. And then come back to the center and over to the left. Breathing into the center. Breathe out, knees to the right. Breathe into the center. Breathe out, knees to the left. Keeping that flow going with the breath. Feeling your back peeling off the mat as the knees go to the side. And settling back down as the knees come to the center. The lower back is very much linked to the area of our emotions in terms of yoga psychology, and doing those kind of soft, gentle movements is really nurturing for your whole being, body and mind. Finishing the next time your knees go over to the left and come back to the center. Taking your knees back to the center, having the inside edges of the feet touching, knees touching, and taking your knees towards the chest. Hands on the knees. Start to draw some circles going one direction, making those circles as wide or as small as you want. And then changing direction, circling the other way. Coming back to the center, relaxing the feet down. And take your arms out at shoulder height with the palms facing up. The next time you breathe out, take your knees over to the right. And if it's comfortable for your neck and your head, you can turn the head to look along the left arm. And rest there. Every time you breathe out, you can allow your body to soften a bit further, to release a bit more into the stretch. And if you find that holding the pose is uncomfortable, you can flow with it instead by breathing in back to the center and breathing out to take the knees to the left. So choosing to either stay here, releasing a bit more every time you breathe out, or to flow with the breath. Personally, I like to just stay here, feeling my body relaxing a bit more every time I breathe out, but you do what feels good for you. The next time you breathe in, we're going to take the head back to the center, knees to the center. And as you breathe out, take your knees to the left and your head to the right. Again, option to keep flowing with the breath, or option to stay here and release as you breathe out. Next time you breathe in, taking head and knees back to the center. Arms by your side. And if it's comfortable for you, coming into Shavasana with the legs stretched out, feet turned out, palms up, with the arms slightly away from the body. If you'd rather keep the legs bent, you can have them bent about shoulder width apart with the knees meeting in the middle. That's also really comfortable for the back. And taking a moment to just rest there. Feeling the earth the ground beneath you supporting you. And realizing that there is no need to hold on to anything. The ground is there supporting you, so every time you breathe out, allowing yourself to release a little bit more. And affirming, I am supported. I am supported. I am supported. So relaxing there. And you may want to repeat to yourself, calmness washes over me with every breath I take. Calmness washes over me with every breath I take. Calmness washes over me with every breath I take. Letting those words wash over you. And now starting to gently move fingers and toes. Reawakening the body, giving yourself a stretch in whatever way feels good for you right now. And then taking your knees towards your chest, hugging them there. Rocking from side to side. And rolling over to one side. Staying there for one more moment. Calmness washes over me with every breath I take. And slowly coming back up to sitting. Well done. I hope you are feeling calmer. I hope you are feeling nourished. I hope you are feeling in a stronger, better place so that you can go and do the things you have to do. So feel free to come back to this practice whenever you feel that life is a bit too much, that you have so much on your plate, you don't know if you can. and come to these kind of really nourishing, grounding practices that will help you feel nourished from the inside out, so that you can go and do the things you have to do without feeling depleted, coming from a place of strength, from a place of being nourished rather than completely running on empty. So, well done. If you would like more of this type of gentle, accessible yoga to nourish your mind and your body, subscribe to this channel. I've also linked in the description below my website, where you can find free resources and also details of how we can work together if you'd like some more of this. So thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.